Hello everybody, welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. My name is Saf, and today we're going to be looking at hopefully taking the town of Karas from the clans of Enedwaith. Now, looking at this town, let's just start up the siege here. So we've got 1 ram and 3 ladders. The enemy have 771 men. They get 3 units of Wildman defenders, plus their Angren raiders. None of my militia troops are upgraded in any shape or form. They don't have any experience. They have no weapon upgrades, no armor upgrades, no nothing. So what I'm tempted to do is to try and get some extra troops over there. The enemy has 5 turns to hold out. So in that time, I'm pretty confident that they will lose a considerable amount of their garrison. Sorry, I'm sort of losing track of what I'm trying to say. So what I'm going to do, let's send these guys. Let's see if we can get some extra troops up there. How does my general have less movement points than these guys? That makes no sense. Generals normally have more movement points than most other units. Except for cavalry, obviously. Right, Black Revel Archers. I'm going to get you, seeing as you are available. 1 more turn for Anulon to upgrade. THARAGRONDOST is under siege. Kirith Hurlwyn. I'm actually tempted to go for something military-based here. And I think I might go for cavalry. Don't really have any cavalry. It'll only get us should only get us militia, I think. Militia cavalry. Oh no, it does get us some Gondor cavalry as well. Okay. So we'll definitely go with that then. Get an extra archer units in Fenrilond. By the way, I'm just assuming that that's the correct pronunciation. Fenrilond. That's how it looks. At least to me, anyway. But I have been wrong before. Let's retrain you. I might get some archers here as well. Just 1 unit. That should be enough. At least for the time being. Oh, let's get some retraining done here. So, definitely going to need to retrain the militia because they're a bit battered. Don't really have much in the way of heavy swords. We could get some peacekeepers, I suppose. Some extra peacekeepers. 270. But I don't really want to get rid of the militia because they are quite well experienced. And one of them's got armor and weapon upgrades, so I don't really want to get rid of him. But one thing that was actually mentioned was that someone was looking forward to getting, or for me for getting the plate armor, and that is something I completely forgot about doing. So let's get the Numenorian armor. I can't talk today, I apologize. So hopefully that will give us the Numenorian plate armor, and then when we upgrade like our swordsman here, that will give us what we desire. So we'll see if we can get that. We'll also get some Gondor archers in there as well once they finish recruiting. We've got some Osgiliath veterans recruiting there. Nothing to get really for Henneth and Noon. Don't really need to get anything. The troops that were here, the enemy Mordor troops that were here, I think they're probably hiding in this woodland. It's the only logical explanation for where they've disappeared to, is that they're hiding around here somewhere. Or in this line here somewhere. Basically, the forests of Henneth and Noon are harboring enemy troops. Which is not very nice for us.
Ready your weapon. I'm gonna
3 troops there.
Captain of Gondor.
Is it even worth me attacking them? I don't really think it is. I'm not really into trying to kill them off for any reason. I don't really want to lose too many troops needlessly. And I know that means that 3 enemy troops are going to be able to run around and do whatever they want, but meh. Meh. What would this game be like without a little bit of challenge? Not that I've had a lack of that already. Oh, another comment from last episode. Reduce the tax rates to improve population growth. Now, I agree with that. that would increase my population growth definitely, which will help improve these towns and allow me to upgrade them. Definitely agree with that. But the one thing I need to keep high at the moment is my income. I need a high amount of money, and the high tax rate, although it doesn't, you know, doesn't guarantee that I'll keep getting a good income, it definitely contributes to that. So considering I'm at war with Harad here, I've got Mordor I'm trying to finish off, and then I've got Enedwaith over to the west. I definitely need to keep that income coming in. So the high tax rate is going to stick around. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build the sheep farming. I don't know when should I do that? Should I do that now? Well, I'm not going to be able to get enough money to do that anyway. So I'll save up my money for this turn, and we'll buy one of the sheep farms next turn, and then hopefully get the other sheep farm the turn after that. So see if we can do things that way round. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. So I'm not going to attack Karas just yet. We're going to wait.
Your will, my lord.
We're going to take the risk. Hopefully we don't get attacked. It also gives my diplomat a bit of a chance to get over there before we take the province. Something that was mentioned last episode, or was it last episode or the episode before? One of the last two episodes was to give Karas back to the clans of Enedwaith as part of a peace deal, which is an interesting proposition. It might work. There's no guarantee that the clans of Enedwaith will stick to that peace deal, and we're attacked from behind. That's great. Okay. Oh, hello. I think they expected that Lachin was going to be able to support them. Unfortunately, that has not happened. Oh, wow. Okay, so we may just gain a town really easily here. This was unexpected. Okay. At least we'll be able to defend ourselves against that enemy general that's just to the south. I'm pretty sure the AI was convinced that that army was going to be able to support them. And unfortunately, they've miscalculated. So, cavalry, prepare to charge, because you're all I'm going to need to use here. Let's move our cavalry up. Do a bit of a pincer move here. We'll attack from both sides with our cav. And cavalry charge. Now that the entire enemy unit is outside, we should hopefully get a charge in. From our cavalry militia we did, yes. See if we can get a better charge with our Gondor cavalry here. So pull them back, get another charge in.
Victory will be ours.
Our militia cavalry is now starting to struggle a little bit. It's fine though, just prepping for another charge, that's all. And boom.
The enemy army flees the field. Be awed by the victory we have won here
Oh, I should have
today.
carried on. Oh well. Oh well. But the enemy sallied out, so maybe... just maybe that was enough for me to take the town now. Oh dear. I'm really in an odd mindset today. Can't talk. I get lucky with the enemy attacking us without any reinforcing support, and then screw things up by ending the battle prematurely when I should have just run down what was left of the garrison. Oh, it's fine. It's all good. Nobody panic.
Conquered, my lord.
Nobody panic. It's all good. We took it. We took the town. Oh, there's that Mordor army. 1,054 of our troops against... oh, they have trolls. Oh dear, they have some trolls. They have a lot of halberds in here as well. If I try and retreat, do they still...
Let us set up camp
no,
here.
so they run out of movement points. Okay, good. Oh, and now they've been reinforced. Right. Let's have a look.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Oh, can't quite attack it.
I'm gonna ready your weapons. Have a taste of my blade.
Can't
Protect
quite
the blood of
attack that
Numenor.
army.
I'm gonna stick you.
At least I know where they are now. I can actually get troops up here to help my forces if need be. So... could send all this militia stuff. I mean, I'm making a fair bit of money now. Anilon's upgraded. Brilliant. Let's increase your tax rate to high, because now you can deal with that. Roads. I should probably upgrade the roads, I reckon. Let's have a look. So, trade goes up, oh, considerably. Look at that, 676, straight up to 1108. Oh boy, you are getting built, roads. Definitely building you. Morogos has been repaired. That unit of 3, that army of 3 units is not moved. Right, spy. Let's go scout the road.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Oh, okay. So this road up here just joins up to Saragost. Right, so I need to send you down this way then, following the other road. We are the most advanced faction. That's excellent stuff. I can get another spy if I want. Not that I really need one, I don't think, but at least it's good to know that the option's still there.
Approaching quietly.
Was that your best shot?
Quite a lot of troops in that army. Oh, I can retrain stuff? Ah, blacksmith. Okay, that makes sense. Right, in which case, who shall I upgrade? I'm going to upgrade my infantry, my swordsman. This is actually a pretty decent town. 905 income as well, and it's quite well upgraded. I can retrain my troops in terms of getting armor. I'm not going to... Oh, okay, let's send you back, because I'm not going to get there in time. Or you're not going to get there at all, I should probably say.
Your orders.
So you're going up there. So yeah, it's a pretty decent town for the moment. We should be able to hold it, I hope, until our reinforcements arrive. These guys are getting ready to do some kind of attack. We've got lots of siege equipment now. Two turns to surrender at Brethil.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
I should probably get another spy for this area, I think. So I'll recruit one. Right, so we've got 6,500 left to spend. Doesn't really improve our trade much with the roads there, so let's hold back from that. Excellent harvest, apparently. See, that increases our income by 130, getting those roads. Oh, sorry. Army barracks. What does that give me? Citadel Guard. Okay, so that's the new unit. Culture here is at 25%. Eisenmouth, 22%. I can upgrade Eisenmouth as well to a fortress. Stronghold, sorry. Tempting. Do need to get the culture up in these places. And then I need to actually decide what I'm going to do with my army in the Dead Marshes there. So let's improve the culture there. We'll get the crop rotation at Kirthalion, why not? Okay. Right, let's focus on this first. So how am I going to do this?
awaiting your
So I
command.
can't get this army to any of my people. The best I can do at the moment is I can get to this point, the most northern part of my border, or my movement range there. And that keeps me just out of range of the enemy forces, by looks of things. The alternative is that I go back along the road towards Morannon and
I'm gonna stick you.
see if I can get back there.
Have a taste of my blade.
God, I do not have a lot of men.
I'm gonna stick you.
This has now become our biggest threat, this army here. Right, okay, let's retreat back there.
Let us set up camp here.
Orders. By your command.
Oh, can I do one unit? Damn.
Joining orders. As you wish. By your command.
Just anything and everything is going up there, if I can get it.
Ready your weapons.
Okay. Now, this army.
Have a taste of my blade. Slay them. I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Lots of damaged units. Need to find that other Mordor town. I need to get to Saragost as well. I just need to clear all this stuff out. So let's...
Awaiting your command. Quell this evil.
460. 1 unit of archers. Right. Let's just get this. Let's get this one cleared. Get this. I'm going to call it a skirmish force. It's not really that big. It's not really much of an army. And to be fair, none of my armies tend to be much of an army anyway either. I think my biggest army at the moment is probably the one at THARAGRONDOST. It's currently under siege and can't do anything anyway. So, right, catapult over here.
Archer battalion standing by. Archers at the ready. Ready for battle. Archers at the ready. For Gondor.
That's fine.
Gondor militia.
Militia units. Heavies I'm going to try and save. And I've got my cavalry.
I stand as your captain. Units double catapult.
So we move our cavalry up. The enemy are just... Are they actually falling back, or are they just repositioning where they're standing? Looks like the latter. So let's put our archers on this flank here. I might put my militia up front. Maybe try and cause a bit of a distraction or something down this way. Put these better archers on the flank. With my heavies. The majority of this... Or the majority of this battle is going to be focused on my missiles, if I can. Oh, the enemy's actually coming towards us. Oh, they're in range of me now. Let's get my cavalry down there. Are they still coming towards me, or are they changing their mind? Go, Cav. So we'll take out their archers here. Excellent. Oh, that was close. 26% of the enemy force has been wiped out already. My archers are just firing everything into them.
The battle is very much
It's helping that the enemy's merging here with their Uruks and their halberds.
enemy
Right,
are
let's
badly
hold
bloodied.
fire with you for a
They have
minute.
lost
Just
half their men.
reorganise. So my general... Let's just finish running them down as well. Lovely. Ooh, cannonballs, let's hold fire. Forgot about you. There we go. Yeah, we've taken out a lot of them. Look at that, down to 82 halberds.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Win this war. At your command.
Let's put a volley into the halberds here. And then we'll charge our cavalry into their backs. Here we go. Full cavalry charge, go.
Knights of Minas Tirith.
And slam. Halberds are in retreat. Uruk's in retreat as well.
Behold how our
Lovely.
cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
There's the captain.
Men of Gondor.
One halberd left there. There we go. Right in the face. And again. Lovely.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So according to this, 3% of my forces were lost. Or 3% casualties, I should say. And has that changed? 2%. Okay. I'll take any little bit I can get. It's not a big deal.
Watch for the enemy. They are gone from these lands.
Nice.
Maintain order.
Protect the blood of Numenor. Captain
So
of
that's
Gondor.
that army taken, or those 3 units taken care of. So we've got these 2 forces left.
I'm gonna stick
Those ones have
you.
got trolls in them, which are always fun to deal with.
My lord.
Let's put you there so I can
Approaching
spy.
quietly.
Unless I maybe
My blade.
take these troops.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Up this way. Maybe try and cause a bit of a distraction, or into the territory this way, maybe cause a distraction.
Yes. March
It
to
might not
exhaustion,
work, but I'm going to
continuing
give it a go. See if it does.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Watch for the enemy. Onward.
Probably should have sent Faramir with
Your
them, but
weapons.
considering how powerful Mordor's diplomats are at bribery, so that may be a bit of a risk, having not put Faramir in that
Yes,
army
my
originally. But never mind, we'll see what they do.
My lord.
They might not do anything, to be honest. Right, I really want this faction here to attack me at THARAGRONDOST. I want to have a big battle there, clear him out. Even if I have to get sieged by the second army, at least try and clear the first one out. It would make me feel a lot more secure. So is that just a... excuse me, is that just a regular general? It is, okay.
My lord. By your command.
I'm not sure there's much else I can do here. So 2 turns for Brethil, not a problem. Alright, turn 108. Let's see what happens. Once my diplomat's moved. Will Enedwaith attack us? I bloody hope so. Yes, they have. Fantastic. 19-14 of our troops against 27-39 of the enemies. Now, thankfully, 750 of those troops are bandits. And from our past experience, bandits are appalling in terms of morale. So that's them dealt with. We got some Erin von Woodsman. See morale below. Morale poor. Okay, so that's good. That's good to know there. Morale average. 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 Poor. Okay, so we got poor as well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units in their army who already have poor morale. So that's pretty good. So we got 4 cavalry units, which I'm going to try and use outside the town. We have 1 enemy cavalry unit. So what I might try and do is split these 2 up, and I'll show you what I mean when we get in. So let's get into the actual map first. I'll show you what I mean by splitting up those 2 cavalry units. So my thought is, if I have 1 general and 1 Dol Amrothian style cavalry unit in a group, so 2 groups of each. Start deployment. So 1 and 2, for example. I can use the general, perhaps, to pin down the enemy cavalry. This is a bit dependent on which unit, which set of cavalry this enemy cavalry goes for. But if I was to pin them down with a general, and then I could swarm them from behind with my other unit. Now, I would be risking my general, obviously, doing that. But it's just a thought. Oh, the gate is all the way at the back as well. Thankfully, this is very much like Othron, so... Definitely going to deploy some stakes at the gate, because they're going to break through that. I might just let the enemy cavalry come through, then. I'm going to put my... Let's send my Dol Amrothian cavalry with 1 of my generals outside. That's what we're going to do. You there, you there, you there. Okay. So there's you lot. You can go out the gate at the back, you can. Right then. Units of archers. With armor upgrade as well, nice. Deploying stakes, ready for receiving the enemy cavalry. What I might do is I might just deploy them a little bit further back, because maybe a little slightly more forward. There we go. That'll do. I did have them quite close up to the gate originally, and that meant that only this section of the stakes, the middle section, will actually deal the damage. So if I just pull them back a little bit, when the enemy cavalry runs in and maybe spreads out a little bit more, then more of my stakes will get used. So that's the theory. Okay, so good news. We have bandits occupying 2 of the ladders. We have some Entmoot guys on the siege tower there. And heavy axemen there. Now, those are 2-handed axemen, and as we know from the Isengard campaign, 2-handed units suck on the walls, so that's a bonus for us as well. Where are their other bandits? Where's their other bandit unit? Or outlaws. Out the back. Okay. So, where is that tower going to go? That's where I'm curious. That's what I'm curious about. So, are both of these ladders maybe going to attack this wall? Maybe? Who knows? Either way, we are going to need to put some archers up here. Some peacekeepers. It might actually... I was going to say, it might be worth actually me putting my archers on this wall. Shooting over the top, maybe? Because they're going to break down that gate anyway, so I'm going to have to defend down in the courtyard area. So, might as well do that. So we'll have these guys defending the wall from the ladders there. Got the other group of 140 defending the other point as well. And then if I can find a place for these archers... I'm thinking up here. I say up here. Over here. What they can do is they can shoot up. If I have a distraction unit... actually, this group of 90 is probably going to be decent enough. So I'll keep them on this wall here. They can distract this Enedwaith unit, and these archers can just shoot at them up the wall. Up the top there. Now, that does mean I'm going to have to deploy something down here to protect my archers from the enemy ground assaults in the courtyard. So, let's see. I also have my other archer unit I need to think about as well. So what I'm going to do... deploy my militia here. Spear up front, lovely. So I might just bring them back a little bit. Bit more space for my archers to shoot through. Okay. Looks good. And I've got my 2 militia units as well. So... oh, I've also got my Lambden Clansmen. Got them as well. So I'm going to have them... I'm going to keep them in my town centre for the moment. I'm going to keep them as like my reserve elite units. Because I don't really want to lose too many of them. Gondor militia. I'm going to deploy you down this end. To protect these archers. Oops. I accidentally started the battle without realising. Oh well. Not a big deal. Right, you guys. I don't know where I'm going to put you yet. Right, you archers. Might as well start shooting over there. You guys, I'm gonna pull you back. Right, I haven't grouped anything up in this. Don't really think I'm going to bother this time round. Let's not group it up. Let's see what happens if I don't. If I break my tradition. Just spread the line out a little bit more. And then I can just bulk up this line here with my militia.
Be ready, archers.
So what I might do is, if I can defeat this ladder quickly enough, I might move my archers there, bring these guys back here, and basically defend this wall with my infantry. Ah, the enemy cavalry is getting distracted by my cavalry being outside. Good. I'll be able to take them out quickly.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Let's see if I can get them around here. I don't know which one of my cavalry units they're going for. So if I could just draw them down here away, maybe try and pin them down with all 3.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates.
Okay, ladder is under attack. Oh, sorry, ladder. The wall is under attack now with the ladders. Okay, they've just slowed down.
The battle is very much in our favour. The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
That is going very well. Oh, ladder's going all the way around. Nice. Okay. Shoot those axemen there. These guys might drop the tower once the gate falls. Enemy cavalry's backing off. Yep, this section of wall is completely protected. Excellent. These guys have glitched out because one of their guys is or a couple of their guys emerged into the tower
The
itself.
enemy's ram is through our gates.
Not going to complain. Now, is the enemy cavalry going to charge back this way because the gate's open? Ooh.
The enemy have ladders at
They
the
are.
walls. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy
Disadvantage I have now is that my cavalry can't charge through to protect my troops. Got to attack them. So where's that ladder? Oh, it's up here. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. That's actually not a bad thing. Again, my Lambden Clansmen are two-handers. We know two-handers are rubbish on the walls, so I'll actually let them... Yeah, cavalry's all falling to pieces. Excellent. See, now they're all charging up onto the wall. This is not going the way I'd hoped. I'm just shooting at the enemy general. We've taken out a lot of their cavalry now because of our wooden stakes. That's good. Haha! The enemy tower has caught fire. That's quite funny, actually. I do need to bring my cavalry back.
The siege tower is utterly destroyed.
Okay, cavalry back in. Okay, those bandits are coming off the wall now. Which door are they coming out of? I think it's going to be this one at the front. Yes, it is. Right, I can bring this unit, clansmen here, this way towards the fight. They are quite a lot of those moot keepers.
Smash the enemy.
13% for 30. Bring in our cavalry against these outlaws, and then I can free up these Lambden clansmen. Yep, there they go. They're broken. Nice and easy. You guys are two-handers, aren't you? Right. Get off the wall. I'm losing my peacekeepers here. Should probably get these guys to shoot into the main pile back there at the front. I mean, my line is holding just about. Ah, the Grey Flood axemen have come around to the ladders. That's fine. I can split my cavalry into 2 units, so whichever door they come out of when they come off the wall, I can just surround them quite easily. You guys into the pile. Because some of you are shooting up and over, whereas some are shooting directly under the... Oh, these guys are struggling a little bit. Shooting under the archway. Oh, actually, you guys shoot up on the wall. Here come the axemen. Just surround these guys now. Attacked by heavy cavalry on 2 fronts. Numbers are going down quickly. That's good.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You guys are out of ammo. The militia have almost won against these raiders. I've lost 33% of my army. Going as well as I'd hoped, really. Right, they've broken. Excellent. I know you're 2-handers, but I'm going to have to get you involved on the wall here. Hopefully a lot of these guys will... Oh, hello. Hopefully a lot of these guys will come back from just being wounded or something. That's all of them taken care of. Well, they've cleared out my wall. Oh, there's still 12 men left here. I need to get to the general as well. Right. I'll carry around that way. Just got to be a bit careful of my stakes, that's the thing. I can get them off the wall, draw the enemy off the wall as well. Oh. Those bastards are javelining my cavalry. Those guys are routed. Straight for the general, go. Ooh, careful, 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 careful. How are we looking? We've lost half of our army now, which is not good, because obviously the enemy has another army to deal with, to attack us with as well. I'm hoping my percentage is going to drop a fair bit.
Only half our force remains.
Okay, my guys are just getting... My generals are just getting javelined here. So back away. So many cavalry to the enemy javelins up there. Well, I say so many. More than necessary. Surge forward, everyone. Not really much else I can do right now. God. Absolute mess. Oh, and he died. Damn it. How are they still got javelins? I don't get this. This is where most of my casualties are coming from. There's bloody javelins on the wall and I can't do anything about it at the moment. Send something up there because this is just getting really annoying now. I couldn't really commit anything because I'm in this massive melee fight, but somehow they still have ammo. Right, I've got them routing now. Good. %8 of my army. Jeez. I don't know if that general is still alive. I do not know.
Good tidings.
There we go.
The general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
70%. Ugh.
Rally together, knights. Men of Dora. Let us prepare for this war. Men of Gondor.
Run down these last couple of units.
This is a clear victory.
60%. Oh my goodness. 773 remain. I can't hold THARAGRONDOST with 773 men. Not against that second army that's right there. Well, things just took an interesting turn then.
Watch for the enemy.
Okay, they're laying siege at Karas, which we kind of expected. So maybe I can demolish some of the stuff and THARAGRONDOST on siege. Ah! God damn it.
Show yourselves.
So my distraction didn't work.
Fall back.
Let us set up camp here.
Oh, as if you can reach me. Come on. That was like at the almost at the maximum of your movement points. Oh my goodness. This is taking an interesting turn. Right, well, Gellibrand is now left undefended, so I'm going to take Faramir and his forces up to Gellibrand and going to take that. Seeing as they're now focused over here, I'm just going to go take it. In terms of over here, I don't even know what Captain Gwinion has. It's going to be something massive as well. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I can't get reinforcements there to help out. So I'm probably going to lose THARAGRONDOST again. Enedwaith are really pissing me off so much right now. I don't know how the AI does it. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do know how the AI does it, but it's just annoying. I want to be able to just commit a load of my resources to the war in the west against Enedwaith, but I can't when I'm this close to defeating Mordor and when I've got Harad on my doorstep. I just can't do it. Frustration. frustration. But I'll have to save that frustration for the next episode. So, we'll see if Methalia can defeat Captain Zunul. I've got a lot of missiles. I've got a couple of artillery. So, and the enemy is attacking me. So I'm just going to focus fire a lot on, probably a lot on their trolls. I think most of my missiles are going to go against their heavy halberds. We'll see how that goes next episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you then.